good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope everyone's having a good day so far. And today we're back with another video. This time around, we're going to be talking about cards, actually. I made a video talking about Magic the Gathering and how, like, I am getting back into it in the sense of collecting, not playing. And today, I want to talk about recollecting cards I used to know, because Magic is a part of that, but, like, I more so want to talk about like old school cards. So like I don't know if I've talked about it on the channel here, but like with Free Realms. For those who don't know what that game is, it was essentially like an old MMORPG that a lot of people really loved, and it got shut down. But that game had real cards that you could collect, and I have a lot, and I have a whole like not open it up, but I do have a whole like binder of those cards, and like those cards are kind of like hard to find nowadays. You can go on eBay and they do people do sell them on there, not for a fair price, by the way. They are scalping on there, but it's wild. But anywho, there were other cards that I like collected when I was younger, and I know one of them was Star Wars, but like the Star Wars one, I don't remember what it looked like. But there was another card brand, and I guess like this type of like I don't know, genre, whatever you want to call it. They did like video games, they did plushies, toys, whatever, what have you. But they also did cards, and today we are going to be talking about Neopets. Now, I wasn't Neopets, I don't know. It's kind of like an up in the air whether I liked it or not, but I think I did like it because there was a Neopets game on PS2 that I have an emulator for it that I have to like at some point set up and maybe do a playthrough for. But no, so Neopets, like there was plushies for it, there were toys, there was a game, but there was also a card game. And I remember I used to have Neopets cards, and like out of the blue we started selling Neopets cards again at where I work, which I thought was really interesting. And like when I saw those, I was like, should I buy it? Should I buy into it? And yes, I did. I bought like the rest of them that were there because there wasn't a limit on them, but I bought them. I bought enough to, I think, throw into the binder and call it a day, you know? And I don't know why I wanted to get these again. Maybe because like I'm feeling a little nostalgic, you know, maybe. But no, I think it's interesting that like Neopets is still kicking. It's still kicking. Free Realms is technically still kicking if you want to like include it in that kicking book. Like people are still trying to revive the game. Cards are still being sold. You can still buy Free Realms things. But no, it's super interesting that like Neopets is still around, and this includes an 8 card pack, 8 card booster pack, 2 foil cards in every pack, which I think is super neat. Now, while I'm not looking for anything specific in these packs, they're just fun to open. I'm not going to open them now, but this is something I thought I'd share because I think like it's super neat that one, I'm recollecting cards again that I'm interested in. So like for example, like Spider-Man, which we just did an opening for, the Final Fantasy set for Magic. I will be collecting the Avatar set when it comes out. I still got to pre-order the cards. And then of course, what else? The Star Wars cards. I don't think I opened those. No, I haven't opened those. But Star Wars was another one that like I got back to. But it's so weird that like every single like card like I don't know, the cards I used to collect basically, or the Magic I used to play, all of these are like coming back into my life, which is a little odd. I mean, like past the Avatar set, I don't know if I'm going to keep collecting Magic. I think like they got to do something that interests me. I know they're doing a Marvel set at some point, but to be honest, I don't think I'm going to get the Marvel set because like I do like Marvel, but the problem with Marvel is my number one favorite character from Marvel is Spider-Man. So I can't really dive into a Marvel set with like I don't know. It's just like the fact that Spider-Man has his own set and Marvel has another set. It's like I don't want to do Marvel then. But also Marvel's like not really like I'm not really intrigued in getting those cards cuz I'm not really interested, you know. But that's again, that's just me. I don't know. Maybe I will get the Marvel set if I see some cards. I look at I don't know. It's kind of up in the air. But if we do end up doing that, I will do an unboxing for the Marvel set if that happens, but again, that's up in the air. But I think it's just it's wild that like I've decided to collect cards again. I think that's kind of the big thing is like I stopped with Magic back in like I want to say 2017, 2018, somewhere around there. I stopped doing it. Well, I do remember when I stopped because I gave my like I sold cards to a couple card shops that were around to start, and then I gave away my binder to one of my coworkers, and that is where Magic stopped for me. And I will never get back into playing it, but I think it's just fun to collect the cards, have a collection, and just like I don't know, like I think it's cool, and I'll have all these binders full of cards, and who knows, they could be rare. They could be rare someday, and I'll just have them there. I think that's really cool. But yeah, that's gonna be the video for today. But thank you guys for watching, hanging out. I appreciate it a ton. I'll see you guys in the next video. And yeah, goodbye.